So coming up here, I think they're going to go down and back.
I think they're going to do a couple.
Get them warmed up.
But
I don't know that Matt Guy needs to do any more down and back. He's been playing for like an hour and a half against Sean Anderson
7
from
miles
Mississippi.
walking over there, yeah. Good old Sean Anderson. I had the pleasure of playing with him in the Blind Draw Crew Cup, and actually played against him in a separate blind draw. So that was kind of cool to get to play against him and kind of see what he's all about. And I mean, that dude can definitely throw.
No, he can. Sean Anderson, number one, is a great dude out of Mississippi. He's been with us for quite some time. He's pretty excited about this next season. He's got 40 to 50 players that are talking about coming into his mix down there in Mississippi.
Good.
And he's been a CO of the ACOs for years. Thanks for tuning in, Lisa Williamson. Appreciate having you on board. But no, he's been running stuff. We went on, before I talk about anything else, I want to get people chiming in here right now. If you have any questions, ask the hubs, all right? But really, I was just curious to see who's taking who here. I mean, are you predicting Matt Guy, or are you thinking that it's going to be Kaleb Hurt? So which one?
Especially after watching Kaleb Hurt play his first Final 8 singles match against Austin Cameron, the way that he was playing against Austin, I think he can definitely give Matt a run for his money here in this final game. Looks like we got a lot of people chiming in that are rooting for Kaleb here. Got a few for Matt Guy, but I think if Kaleb can play his game like he did earlier against Austin, I think this should be one heck of a battle. I think it would be pretty exciting to see any of these guys here in the finals to play Tanner. But with the way Tanner's playing right now, he is on fire. You're right, Alan. There's not many people that would bet against Matt Guy. I mean, when you look at the track record and what he's done, I mean, 8-time king of cornhole. I mean, it's hard to bet against that. These guys are still doing a couple down and backs, getting used to center court again. But everybody loves that good underdog story. Brandon Alexander, I definitely agree with that point. With the last few tournaments, we've seen them play each other. Tanner Halbert has beat Matt Guy quite a few times lately. And, I mean, definitely, when you get to this level, it's anybody's game. Steve Allensworth, I believe the major schedule is already out. I believe there are 24 or 25 majors already scheduled. And I believe there's like another 10 or so in the works that are on the verge of being finalized. So right now I believe there are 24 or 25 majors scheduled, with the possibility of 35 majors for season 16. And I know a lot of the majors that got canceled due to the COVID pandemic that we were all dealing with. I believe all of those did get rescheduled for the same weekend for season 16. these guys are live right now. So Matt Guy is out to a 3-0 lead on Kaleb. Lisa Sealy, there's actually talks of a major going to Colorado, so stay tuned for that one. But it's definitely in the works and might be heading that way. So keep an eye out for the announcement on that one if it does come through.
Or me and you can be partners.
Both these guys are throwing Reynolds bags. I believe Kaleb is throwing the Pro Advantage, and Matt Guy is throwing the Pro X. Hey, Shep.
I'm bringing this back.
I don't believe we have a location set for Worlds next year, but if you did not see the announcement, the last Saturday in July was declared World Cornhole Day. So from now on, Worlds for the ACO will be held the last Saturday of the month of July.
I gotta pee.
We have Kaleb Hurt from Virginia playing with the SVC group up there with Junior and Tammy. And I don't think Matt Guy really needs an introduction on where he's from. Battling out of Kentucky. 8-time King of Cornhole, trying to make it 9-time King of Cornhole. But Kaleb Hurt might have something to say about that. Matt Guy is also coming off of a doubles win with him and his son Bret Guy. They win their 3rd doubles title for the ACO Worlds. We got old Patrick Sanders joining me back here in the booth. Help talk about this Matt Guy Kaleb Hurt match, with Matt Guy coming off a very long marathon 2 of 3 game against Sean Anderson out of Mississippi. Sean Anderson was down big in game 1, came back to actually win game 1 against Matt Guy, and Matt Guy does what he does and came back to win the next 2. But got to give it up to Sean Anderson for hanging in there and playing 3 great games against what we call the King of Cornhole, the champ. That guy out to an 11-0 lead here in game 1 of a 2 of 3. The winner of this match will go on to play Tanner Halbert in the finals for singles. Good old buddy Jason Bettinger from Loco Canopy says, "What's up, Pat?"
Hey, what's up, Jason? What's up? So we're back. Just like I normally say, you know, big stage. Both players are settling back in. I know the score doesn't seem like it, but I promise it's gonna get hot.
And these guys are no stranger to the big stage, so
No.
these guys have been here numerous times, and this won't be the last time we see either one of them on this stage.
But to kind of go off of what Eric was saying, Matt Guy did come off of a long, drawn-out best of 3 all the way to the 3rd game series. Kaleb has been sitting for a while. So if you're a player, you understand sitting for a while, coming off, and then coming off of playing, definitely plays into somewhat of an advantage, kind of, especially for Matt Guy. He's got he's checked in. But Caleb's going to check in. I see it coming. I really do.
Like Matt Brown, Tanner Halbert beat Eric Davis in the first 2 of 3 matchup out here on the center stage earlier. And it was actually a really, really great game. And Tanner Halbert is actually in the finals right now, waiting to play the winner of this match right here.
And all these games are going to be great. I mean, we're probably going to see a best of 3 here, and we're probably going to see a best of 3 in the finals match because we have the 3 that are left are top notch, hands down. I mean, if you guys didn't see the live feed of the last game, Tanner Halbert, I don't know how many air mills he made, but I'll just throw a number out there. I bet you it was 40. I think I talked to him a little bit earlier after his match. He made 7 in a row on one end, or not one end, but on a set of throws. So just hands down, and same thing for Eric Davis. He played a great match. Bags just weren't working for him, and here we are. We got our top 3. We're working down to our top 2, and we'll see what happens. So we got Will Howe, the Boom, coming into the booth right now.
What's up, folks? How y'all doing? I want you to share this stream, blow it up, send out some, positive thoughts to Mr. Dallas Parsley out there. One of our close friends here at the ACO. Just get better, buddy. If you're watching, beat this stuff, okay?
Definitely. We're going to go back, Loco Canopies. Hey, thanks for everything that you provided us in the flags for the whole nation, backdrops, everything you guys do. Local Canopies, like I've been saying in earlier feeds, if you were out in the sun and you really hated it, look up Local Canopies and buy yourself one. They'll get it to you next weekend. Go out and have a picnic under, awesome shade with a great product. Same thing, Hampton Farms, peanuts. Wow. I mean, I've ate a lot of peanuts in my life, and if I was going on a road trip, Hampton Farms is where I'm going. Gonna put them in my pocket, gonna go put them in my bag, and take them for a ride. Even if I'm at work, it's a great snack. So,
both these two fellas right here, they are throwing it. Matt Guy barely missing a bag in this whole matchup, maybe 1 or 2 since I've been sitting around here. He's on fire today. Kaleb Hurt, the young gun, looking to try to make a move into the finals.
Yeah, these whoever wins out of this is going to the finals to play Tanner Halbert. It's undecided. I mean, it really is. Sitting here watching the game, both players are getting hot, and they're throwing great They're just throwing great bags. I mean, you guys are watching it, so.
That's a mistake by Kaleb, though. That bag off to the right. Max is going to make him pay for it. Does so right there. Up top, doesn't happen. He tried to spin it around it from the left side. Big problems right now for Kaleb Hurt. Matt's going to push both these in. Oh, it didn't happen. I figured he could grab it and just grab that corner and hook it in there.
Caleb's got a good chance here to, make it a 10-8 score.
Boom, boom! That was incredible. He said, "Get over here."
We got Will Howe got a little Bud Light in him, so his voice came back a little bit. We do apologize on anything, you know, on the boom. He's been calling it out a lot throughout the week, and his voice just left him.
That was pretty incredible. I agree with you, Rob. That was nasty.
Here we go. We got almost a down and back gonna happen right here. Gotta go a little down. One bag in the hole. Kaleb plays a little blocker, low and to the left.
Might have bullied that out of the way. Nice shot. Didn't do it as much as I thought he would, but
Kaleb can still pull it though.
oh, yeah,
Bam!
certainly. Matt is going to make an open board shot for sure. He's just conditioned to do that in his sleep. Just like that right there.
Kaleb answers the call. Got a 4-bag wash right there.
3 people left in world singles right now. One being Tanner Halbert in the main bracket in the finals. And we have Kaleb Hurt and Matt Guy.
Most definitely. We had a great final 8 coming into championship day for sure. Everything about it, all the players that were there deserved it. They played their ass off in full play and in bracket, and they were on the main stage or you know close to the main stage for everything that they did, hands down. And we have the top 3 players sitting here on our stage right now out of the 8. Nothing against Sean Anderson's, the Show Bombs,
The
Camerons, Eric Davis's, all them. They played their ass off.
This is a chess match, I'll tell you what.
It is. It don't look like it by the score, by all means, but yeah, it really is.
Not mine. I believe that was 3 back-to-back-to-back washes right there.
4-bag washes.
4-back. Wow.
We possibly could be looking at a fourth match or 4th round back and forth.
Now this is endurance right here. Stamina and endurance kick in.
I mean, you guys all see the videos. Both these guys train on it. Matt and Kaleb. They do. They post it that they've been playing for 3 hours, and you know now they're gonna play a 47 Ghost 11 and a half match or a 10 match or whatever it might be. So these fellas have the endurance to sit here and throw bag for bag all day long. It's just that one time, like right there. What is the board not gonna agree?
Why are you pushing me away?
15-0 Matt Guy. He ain't playing around right now. He's battling it out with Kaleb. Kaleb's putting him in the hole, matching him bag for bag almost every time. Possibility for 2 here. Puts it in the hole.
Oh, he pulled that bag. He pulled that bag a little bit too.
He's trying to grab it back in there. He's going to catch that corner and suck it in halfway right now. Oh.
Here we go. Kaleb's coming on right now. He's up 1.
Matt satisfies to potentially give up 4. He does.
Gives up
Plus 4. Hurt.
15 to 4.
Hurt putting the hurt on him that round. Plus 4.
Back-to-back backs in the hole.
Well, all of us have our ceremonial, you know, preparedness before we pitch, and you know, Kaleb hurt. He has that bag flip and that bag balance when he has 2 bags in his hand. It's like a scale almost. It's one of the neatest ones, you know.
He does. There's a 4 bag. We're gonna go back down for a wash.
There it comes in the
It
hole.
is. Hey, again, if you guys are just tuning into us, Columbia, South Carolina, Columbia Convention Center has just been a phenomenal host. I've talked about it on many streams. Driving in a taxi, coming off the plane last Sunday, seeing the banners up here, you know, World Cornhole, ACO, American Cornhole Organization. It's been a blast. It really has. And they have made you feel, regardless of if you were the player coming off the street, showing up for Worlds, to the number 1 or number 2 or number 3 player, they made you feel like you were special because you were at the World Cornhole Championships of the world. And we got a day named after us. You know? Last Saturday of every month.
American Cornhole Organization. World Cornhole Day.
Yeah, World Cornhole Day. That's
pretty cool.
I mean, we have now just solidified our, you know, our worlds. Every year it's going to be end of July. Location is never known, obviously. Frank Gears and his team. I don't know how they pick it. They pick it, but that hasn't been solidified. But for sure, I mean, we got our date, so you can start planning, start knowing. Hopefully, we're not into the, you know, extremes of what our country's into right now. Next year, and we can get, you know, 1,000 people, 1,500 people here next year.
Yeah, you know, Columbia really gave us a big house to put our family in this weekend, or this whole week. So, hey, Mark Drummond, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Hey, there's to be honest with you folks, I mean, you're watching it just as much as we are, but this has really just been a drag out match right here, bag for bag. They're inching, you know, small blockers here and there, but it's definitely a marathon right now. That's what that's what they're racing on for sure.
Well, everybody knows this right now, but if Matt Guy wins this match right here, and then he goes on to beat Halbert, he'll be the 9-time king of cornhole. 9 times.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well,
I think it's. I think Tanner stays on. It's gonna be a very interesting match.
he was certainly on fire that last round against Eric Davis. Just hitting, he hit like 40 airmails. I want to go back and count them.
There was too many.
But you have to do that.
Couldn't keep up with it.
Against that flop shot of Eric's. He's the best in the world with that flop shot, so.
Oh yeah, agreed. But I mean, comes down to it. I mean, we talked about it. Everything else, traditional cornhole, slide bag airmail, slide bag airmail. Sometimes just it perseveres. It really does. funny. It's funny how everything comes down to basics in this game. The throw, the mechanics, the traditional shots.
Big try. Try to go over it. Kick it out of the way.
Boom.
Oh.
We were blessed by EZ, Eric Zuckerline right there. We'll try to get him in the booth a little later before the singles ends. He had a good run.
Oh, guy goes long. Can Kaleb Hurt push this, or does he go short airmail and try to tap it in? We don't know, so he's going to come over here and check it out. I think there's 3 up there.
I can't really tell. It looks like there's 3, but it looks like there's 3 bags. That front bag with the Reynolds logo pointing up is sitting on another bag.
Right.
So if he can do a short airmail, he could take it all and get 3 points right here. He can push through, and
I think if he could touch that bag on the outside, that right there is going to make him drop potentially.
nothing goes.
18-6, Matt Guy.
So this is game 1 of our game 3 series of this match.
It's game 1, yes sir, it's game 1. I'm pretty sure. Game 1 right here.
Game 1. So even whoever comes out the victor still has to do it all again for another 21 points. That's tough. I mean, for all you players and non-players, that's tough. I mean, to come back on a board, depending, playing this caliber of player, everything about it is tough. So we're gonna see. We're really gonna see right here. Kaleb can pick up 2. He does.
It ain't over yet.
But you gotta you really gotta look at things, and it's kind of funny because, bad guy, 8-time cornhole king. These young players have watched and seen him, and seen the mental capacity, and seen what you have to do, and in a way, he's kind of giving trade secrets away as time goes on, because we're seeing it more and more. The games aren't as easy.
Yeah, people are definitely buying into his training regimen, so they're doing different things. They're being so innovative. They're creating new shots just to be able to beat this man here in the red lane, Matt Guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It's fun to watch. I mean, it's just watching the sport grow in so many different aspects. Especially on the mental capacity, because that's a big part of the game. I mean, it really is. Trust me, as a player, non-player, you have to have the mental capacity to keep the mechanics, keep the throw down. When you got to make the big push or the big airmail, the Tanner out. We're gonna call it the Tanner Halbert airmail in this season 15, because he definitely made it prominent that he is the airmail king so far in this match.
This world, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see any other matches like that, so that was pretty impressive. With that many airmails in it. I mean, the longs can airmail it all the time, but I didn't see it on the big stage yet out here, aside from Tanner's game. I know, who else can airmail the hell out of it? It's Kaleb Hurt.
Who?
Kaleb Hurt is
Oh.
an airmail machine.
Kaleb, he gets on. I mean, we could see an air raid session coming on in a heartbeat for sure.
So he missed an opportunity the last frame to pick up 2 on Matt Guy, and he was upset about that. And now he's got a bigger opportunity right now. That's potentially a 7 spot if he makes it. Doesn't make it. Matt's going to put it in. It's going to be a 5 spot unless he drags both those bags of his. Oh my goodness. Woo. It didn't fall.
We got an 18-11.
Only 2, 18-11. Within 1 bag, Matt can win this first series, this first match of the series.
Hey Finn, yeah, Easy's over here. He's doing the easy laugh for sure in the background. Oh, here he comes.
Here to laugh?
Here comes Easy. Eric Zockerline.
Oh, goodness.
This,
Let's talk it up.
we're gonna talk it up. So, Eric, how's it been? How has your World Championships been?
World Championship's been fun.
Yeah?
It has been fun. It's always fun. Hell, I'm in ACO, you know. I had a good run.
Yeah.
Had 1 bad game, I think, all week. Wait a minute, maybe two. But and 1 was in singles and 1 was in doubles. But yeah, other than that, Worlds is always the best place to come to and see everybody. And yeah, it's been good.
No,
I didn't get to my standards, but you know what? It's always next year. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good.
I hear it. It's always a blessing to see you.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Trust me.
That's three frames that Kaleb Hurts picked up the 2 spots on Matt Guy. That's 13-18. Matt took a look back at that board when he missed that 1 shot, and well, I mean, Kaleb really hasn't missed. So is he concerned or is he not concerned, Eric?
Talking about Matt?
Yeah.
Matt's steady. That man is so hard to beat. I don't care who it is. And so is Kaleb. Kaleb's a great player. Very good player, matter of fact. But Matt, oh my goodness, this man, he's a machine. He is. But there's nothing against Kaleb at all because he's a great shooter too. I played him in Cincinnati against Kaleb, and this man could not miss middle. He's still good. I mean, everybody's good. And when you get to this point, everybody, well, I'll take it back. All right, when you're in the top 40, top 60, top 80, everybody's good. Everybody's good. And it's just who's going to be better that day, you know? And it happens. When you play a 45, 50 minute, I played 3 45-minute games in singles. Oh my gosh, it wears you down. It wears you down. That's a long time throwing somebody.
That is. No. Agreed. Trust me, Easy.
I'm like, can somebody miss? And they're probably saying the same thing to me. Can somebody miss?
That's +2 that last frame, so that's 4 rounds in a row he's collected.
So where are we at, 18, 15?
18-15.
Oh.
Boom!
That was a boom. This might be the flippy floppy, right?
No, Kaleb don't really, hasn't
He
thrown
does it
in.
sometimes.
Matt goes, Matt blocks.
Maybe right here, bloop, bloop.
Oh, he's going for the airmail. If in my case on this, I feel like,
Hey,
why not?
Kaleb's got it.
You're in the middle.
Kaleb's got it.
You got the middle controlled. Try it.
Yeah. Oh, he tried it. He tried to flop.
He did the flip flop, didn't he? Yeah,
He did the boop boop.
Ding.
Right? Is that what we're gonna?
No, it was. Oh, penny for hurt.
Oh.
No, we got the boing boing. What was it? The boing boing Whatever.
I can't remember what I called it now. I should have wrote it down.
They should have rolled it down. So
Blip,
it's
blip, bloop.
yeah, 18-16. 18-16 Matt over Kaleb Hurd.
Finn says hi, by the way. Caleb's not stopping. Caleb's on a tear.
Not number.
Here we go. Matt answers.
Yeah.
Caleb answers.
I think Matt's zone level has kind of went away a little bit.
Well, I was a little concerned with him, changing his throw a couple times this year, and going away
No
from
step.
no step.
Yeah.
I felt that he was. I mean, his mental capacity is never going to go away. I mean, obviously,
Oh,
that's there,
he's
but
so good at that.
but I just felt that he was a little concerned about something. We'll never know, and he'll never tell us.
Great shot coming here.
Zipper. Bam.
That's nobody.
Got a
Another
wash.
That's the first. That's a good wash right there. I think that Caleb's picked up. He was at 7 to start, so that's a 9-point swing, I believe. And since
Yeah.
He
Matt
had a pretty good lead, didn't
he had an 18
Yeah,
to
he
7.
had an 18-7, 18-8 lead.
He had an 18-5 in the beginning.
Oh, wow.
And
Was it
Caleb's-
really that
It was
much?
18 to
Oh, wow.
5, yeah. And he's been stuck on 18.
Is that in? Can't see because Caleb's in the way. I'm sorry.
Caleb
gotta
puts
sit
on the
down
block.
somewhere.
Go over there. We'll slide over.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Oh.
Matt went right through that one right there.
That's the thing. This is where I was talking about. I mean, these young players are learning that endurance.
Yes.
That's endurance
The
level.
precious moments is not really affecting them. You know what I mean? And that's what's good about this game. That's why we love
great.
it. And we want everybody to be young to get back in this game. We want them to be good at this game. I mean, us old schoolers, you know what I mean? We want
You want games like this, right?
we want everybody to be good, no matter who you are. We want you to play,
Yeah, heck
Play
yeah.
the game. It's a good game. Let's have fun. You have fun doing it. You meet a lot of good people. It's a family, like they say, you know what I mean? And that's what we need. That's what we want. I mean, this is what I live and die, is just sit up here in the booth. This is what I want to do when I retire.
You're not gonna retire. You gotta play seniors.
Oh, I will. I got still a few years, you know what I mean? Just,
Not many.
what is it, 50?
55.
I got, oh, it's a 55? Yeah, I got many.
You got like 10 years.
I got
right?
11. Yeah.
11 years.
44, yeah. But they are on
What's
fire.
Matt got?
Uh-oh. He's leaving one out on him. He left one out on him.
Oh, he does.
He smells blood. Now he's going to go for that attack and grab 2 potentially. Oh, creeped in there.
That one did the sneaky, didn't it?
They ain't scraped bags, maybe, on this shot.
Matt,
Oh, no.
Matt capitalized, gets 2 out of this. So it's 20-16 Matt Guy over Kaleb Hurd.
With her
Right
back.
down here in Columbia, South Carolina.
we got a radio announcer coming
Yeah.
in. Gonna take over the boom.
I gotta go like this though when I do that. No,
Gotta get the hollow
so I
effect,
can have
right?
the deep voice.
Yeah, you gotta get the hollow effect. Nathan Whitley says, "What's up, Easy?"
Hey, Nathan Weatherly. Hey, what's up, Nate? Oh, it's Langworthy. Langworthy said, "What up, Zaki?" You see it? It's Langworthy. We love the Langworthys. They're good people.
That's good. Hey, I just really appreciate y'all, zooming in, getting on our feed, watching this great play. I mean, this this is game 1 of a 3 series right here. I mean,
Yeah.
if you've been watching this, we got to do this all over again, regardless of the winning.
Yeah, it could be going into our the drinking time later on. You know, I mean, I'm like, hurry up.
Well, I mean, Bud Light does a great job of keeping us in our drink game all day long.
Look at Bianchi. He said, "What's up, easy?" Yeah, Bud Light is amazing. I love Bud Light. I promise you, I still love Bud Light. I will always love Bud Light. I can't say Bud Light no more than this. I promise you. Can you bring me one right now?
Hey, so with all the bag changes, what bags have you?
Man, I tell you what. My go-to this week was the Excels, Pro Excels, with the blackjack emblem on it. It played pretty good because it got a little tacky downstairs.
Yeah, it was really tacky.
But I started with the victories, which is, you know, and it was a good. I threw well the first 2 games, like I was telling Rich Meyer earlier. But that third game, it started bouncing on me and I lost. But I was like, all right, I got to change up. So I went to Excels and the bag at least went up the board a little bit more, and I liked it. And that's when the game got a little better. But I mean, you know.
So
It's when it's a trial and error in games. You know, you don't know. You just don't know which ones we're throwing. You know? We love all of them. I love all the bags. I mean, I can throw it in any bag. You just got to figure them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some are going to be a little tackier than others. Some are going to be a little bit faster than others. Just whatever you shoot for, you know.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
I
all
agree.
good.
what does that player your caliber offensively? What does that do to, you know, you played 2-3 games with this set of bags, and then all of a sudden something changes, and you got to change for a new bag. What does that do?
Well, what you got to do is go find an open board and try to figure it out a little bit. All right, let me take this bag over here and say, hey, something's got to change. Something's got to change, you know. Yeah,
Game 1. That's that guy.
Got game 1.
That guy wins 21, what is it, 18, 17, 18?
21-16.
You got no rest?
Yeah, it's all you now.
All right, baby.
You're by yourself now.
Oh, I can bring in somebody else in there.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Start us up, big dog. What are we going to do?
We're gonna go game 2 right now. Easy. Kaleb hurt, battling with Matt Guy. I think that if he doesn't let him get a big jump on him right now, it's going to be a long game again. I think it's going to take probably 40 minutes to complete this second game.
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you right now, Kaleb made a big jump, come back on that a little bit. He gave him a little pressure, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll see how it works.
And Matt felt it too because it was, obvious whenever he gave up two.
But then he gave up at 5 spot because he left one off his hand and he was
Yeah.
looking. When you lose your focus on the hole, just looking at the hole,
Right.
is when you lay up, come up high. When you come out of a bag, go up tall, that's when you lose your everything, you know what I mean? So you just got to stay down and stay with it, you know?
I always notice, people's releases. Matt always looks at his bag flying through the air.
I do too.
But I find sometimes I am, and then when I don't, and I'm just looking at the hole, and I'm watching my follow through, I find myself a little bit better that way.
Oh, one off the bat for Matt. This could be some points for Kaleb. Start out the second game. Good shot by Kaleb. Oh, 3-piece for Kaleb here. 3-0. Kaleb hurt against Matt Guy.
You got to think, you've been in these situations right here before. You got to think that, Matt's probably, I don't know, Kaleb's maybe half the age of Matt. I'm guessing here. But an older guy like Matt and me, in our 40s or 50s, whatever he is, I would think that, you know, playing a really difficult matchup in a semifinals,
Put a toe on you a little
put a
bit.
big toll on you. You got to play Tanner Howard, who's had like an hour or two to rest. You know, it's got to be a big advantage.
I don't know. I really don't know. I would rather keep playing. Of course, I'm 44, so I would rather keep playing and keep the bones and keep the motion going. You know what I mean? I would rather keep that going, and that way you don't get out of. Because you sit down. If you sit down, you get a little stiff. So you don't never know.
Well, you're older than I am, so I guess you know.
It hurts. I swear. I mean, when I take a step just like Matt does.
Yeah.
So I take a big step. I take a little bit longer stride than him.
Yep.
And it puts a toe in the back and the calves and the, you know what I mean, the legs, and after, you know, for from almost a week of throwing cornhole, it hurts. But you know what? At the end, if you're on that stage and doing what they're doing right now, it's so well worth it. It's so well worth it.
It pays off after a year of work, right?
Oh yes, when you're going years through majors and regionals and just enjoying everybody every day, and yeah, it definitely it's you go out with a boom. You know, I mean, you love that boom, so yeah,
Sure.
That's what we do. You know, that's what we do. I enjoy it. We got 3-0.
3-0. There it comes.
He went with the boom, didn't he?
They caught that front side of the bag and dragged him in too. So Kaleb appreciates that. We're going to give up 2, likely to Matt Guy.
Oh, left some points on the board on that one, didn't he? Yeah. So we go even on that one. 3-0 Kaleb Hurt over Matt Guy.
3-0 is a big lead to have right off the bat. So
don't forget about the Bud Light and the Hampton Farms and the Loco, you know,
we've
and
been blowing up all
the
these
Glover
guys.
design.
Glover Design, Loco Canopies, Hampton Farms. You know, Hampton Farms bring us those delicious peanuts. Man,
yes.
I'll tell you what, those are something else. Bud Light, obviously, I mean, that's the staple of life, right?
Yes. I mean, does Bud Light and peanuts go together or not?
I mean, I reckon they do.
And underneath the Loco canopy and with the Glover design, I mean, come on. Hey, what are we doing here?
What more perfect than that? Huh?
I know.
Matt bounced off that bag, went over the back. He was going to gain 2 points, but now he might give up 1. He does give
Penny
Kaleb
for Hurt. The Hurt get a penny on
an
that?
Abe Lincoln.
I always call that a penny. Give up 1, it's a penny. That's my go-to on a 1, giving up 1. Or getting 1. Yeah.
I cheated off of you and call it an Abe Lincoln now because Abe Lincoln.
Oh, there you go. Amen. That's a good one. That's a good one. The old Abe. You got an Abe. Well, some of them won't even look at the penny. Like, that close, you know.
A lot of folks don't, so.
It's a good shot.
It's a really good shot. Matt goes for the hole every time,
Yeah.
no matter what it is.
He is gun hole for that. Because if you throw 4 in the hole, guess what? You cannot
Can't lose.
lose.
I asked him that
Or
at the
you can't
Worlds
give
last
up
year.
points.
I said, what's your strategy against really good players? He said, I just put it in the hole. I said, well, I guess this interview is over.
That's about all you can do. It's the name of the game, right?
Yep. Oh.
He's leaving up a 2 spot. Maybe a 2 spot for Matt here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy,
Look at Matt right there.
Is he getting tired? Throw the thing on, man. Come on, Matt. And come on, Kaleb.
Oh, 3-2. Hubbard. Fix the score, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Wait on Hattie. Is it? Okay. Oh, here we go. See you, brother. Take care, babe.
There's just a little delay from our system to get it to go online. That's all. So score's getting fixed in a minute. It's 3-2. Kaleb hurt. Oh, they all
You
inched
look
in
like
there.
you're getting restless.
Oh, I'm good. No, I've been talking. I'm good. Out for a second. Oh, here you go. Come on in. Hey, guess we got another one in the house. He's back. Guess he's back.
So this is game 2, right?
Game 2. Eddie Wellington. What's up, buddy?
Not much. Had a nice refreshment refill of
There
my
you
Bud
go.
Light.
There you go. We did it. We just went through it. I said a minute ago, I said, well, you can get some Hampton peanuts, drink a Bud Light, because there ain't nothing better than having peanuts with Bud Light.
Agreed.
And then underneath the logo canopy, right? Wonderful. With some Glover design on it. We're good. We got it going on.
Oh man,
We
I
got
think
it
you
going.
just marketed a new tool right there.
I mean, come on.
Look at that right there.
How about that?
One sentence, all 4 of our sponsors right there.
Yeah, we're in.
This match is a little bit different, right? A little slower, looks like.
Now we're at 4-2. Kaleb hurt.
He tried that mount shot.
Yeah, he got it up there a little tall. No, it's up there, you know.
That guy just pushes up in.
Oh, boy, he tried. He got up there again. He's going to shoot one, I think. No?
No?
He stayed there.
What's Kaleb doing?
I bet he fires one. What do you think?
I think he's going to shoot it.
I do, too. Oh, he's going to go look at
Oh.
it. That's a little early in the game.
Wow.
A little early in the game to take the time out. But, hey, if you feel like it's going to make you get what you need, yeah, that's going to be good. What did he say? Oh, no, it's just because I'm country.
And I'll agree with that because
Just
You
got
know.
that country accent, Chad.
East Coast boys, you know, we talk a little faster and a little.
Yeah, we're a little. I'm really fast at that talk.
He is. Trust me, you'll know when he's drunk for sure, or he had too many Bud Lights.
Oh, I told you to go for it, didn't I?
Hey, that was a good call. That was a good call, for sure. But you know, hey, it was worth a shot. I mean, Kaleb's still up, 5-2. Try to change the game a little
Is
bit.
it 5-2 or 4-2?
4-2.
4-2.
4-2. See, he's not.
See?
He hasn't had too
I'm
many.
even keeping my man on his toes, you know.
Wow.
Look, Sandman knows about it. I call him Sandman. His name's Sandy, but what's Sandridge?
Sandridge by choice. Everybody calls me Sandy, except EZ calls me Sandman.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to go with the crowd or the norm.
No,
so
I put my own little touch to everything.
I like it. I like it. Original. I like it. That's how it always is. It's the best way to be. Be your own person.
Absolutely. Just enjoy the game. Watch this. This is amazing right now.
Oh, it is. No, it is.
You got two of the best at the game going at each other right now. That's pretty good.
You can't ask for a better cornhole right here. I think Matt's gonna drag this. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, he missed just barely. He could give up two here because he's got that sidewinder like this. Oh, a little hot. Coming in a little steamy.
Tried to be a bully bag and get around it all at the same time.
Well, that's what. Yeah, you got to go through that bag, but yeah, it just bounced on him. That's when he's throwing those. I think he's throwing pro advantages, and they bounce a little bit. So
They do. They grab and bounce it for sure. But back to the original comment, you know, that's what ACO is about. I mean, it really is. I mean, we come up in here and, you know, do our thing, no matter who you are, how you talk, where you're from. We love everybody.
we do. I know I do.
Yeah.
I enjoy everybody here.
Clay wants his rematch, apparently.
I seen that. I see Trent Chills, my dog. I like Trent. It's up in local in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh. There you go.
Clay Ward. Hey, anytime, buddy. I love you anyways. You know what?
So is Faye saying that you said that they're not very good?
He said not
Faye
very
Brown?
good.
Or
He said not very good.
he said not very good.
Who said not very good?
I know, right?
Just ask me. I need to know.
Hey, we got a tie game here, right here, 4-4.
Oh, 4-4.
This is
I
game
never
2.
say anybody's not very good.
He might have said he wasn't very
I
good.
might not be very good.
We don't know how untrue that is, right?
Oh, it's very untrue right now. I promise, because I'm sitting down and doing this. But just, I think I like this more than anything.
Oh.
Them throwing.
Matt West wants a rematch too, by the way.
Oh, I love Matt West. That's my boy.
Yeah, so we got a 4-4 match here at our
We had to
game
play
2.
the first match in singles. Oh, my
Oh, I
God.
know you guys did.
Jeez. And
That's
it was a long game.
that's a
40-something minutes. 40-something
That's a
minutes.
tough draw. That starts your day off just about wrong, in a way.
Right.
That's like getting on the right side of the bed to the wrong side of the bed almost. Matt West is a strong player. He really is.
Oh, he's amazing. All right. It was a push through left. He replaced his bag. So I think Matt's up. I think Matt gets 5. Matt got 5 on that shot. So it's 9 Matt Guy, 4 Kaleb Hurd.
I think Will left you.
Uh,
I think Will left you. I think you're gonna have to be here for a while.
I think Will's ready to be. I think he looked like he was wanting to pass out. He's so tired. But you know what? I mean, it puts a
been a
toll
long
on
week.
you for a long week.
It's
It
been a
does.
long
It
week.
does.
It really is.
It put a toll on me. I'm glad I had a break today.
My liver too.
Well, definitely that.
You've been here since when?
I got here Tuesday.
Tuesday. That's a long week.
But we also were out. We went and did a little vacation before that. So
Oh yeah.
I did a little Gatlinburg stop. We stopped in Gatlinburg, did that one night, and then come into Myrtle Beach for a couple nights, 3 nights, and then come in here. Oh my goodness!
You're about ready to take another vacation in a week, right? Or next month, right?
For next month, yeah, I'm taking another vacation.
Yeah.
That's Damon Cochran tournament out there. That's gonna be sweet.
August 29th.
Love Damon
Las
Cochran.
Vegas.
You know, love Damon Cochran.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time out there. You're gonna love that tournament. I promise you will.
I love every tournament just because I like to be away from everywhere and see everybody. Yeah, that's how
all
I
about.
am. Nice shooting there,
I can
guys.
tell
That was
everybody
good
about
shooting.
about cornhole, especially if you didn't know, I'm in the military, so I'm
Yeah.
military family. They seen cornhole, but they don't really understand cornhole. And I said, you know, the biggest thing about it is like you get out and there's competition on the board. Don't get me wrong. If I walk up against EZ, I don't like them for that 20 minutes that we're throwing bags. But afterwards, you know, we're gonna go get a beer together. I mean, that's just the way it goes. I mean, that's just the love of the game, and you know, let's have fun.
Win or lose, I win all the time.
Yeah,
That's how I look at it.
because you meet somebody new, you learn something new about the person you didn't know.
I'm with everybody. I don't want
hear
that.
you.
Yeah. That's me. You know, people person. That's what we got to be. Especially the way it is right now in the world, we need everybody to be together. You know, we need that. You know,
Oh, 100%.
Matt through the middle there.
Got a potential 4-point swing right here.
It could be a 4-point swing.
I don't know if he can pull any of those.
Well, I don't know about a swing. He's on lead and he's at 9-4.
He might go big, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it's 4 for Matt. It's 13-4 Matt, guy, over Kaleb Hurt. Two good players here now. Bad boys here now, I'm telling you. Alan Rockwell. I love Alan Rockwell.
But yeah, no, going back to what you're saying, in the world today, I mean, if this is the proof, I mean, you can look out here amongst the crowd and you can see all ranges of whatever you want to call it. I'm not even gonna associate anything with a terminology of who's out here, but I'm telling you, we got all steps of human beings right now watching this game, and I promise you I can walk up to any one of them and we can go get a beer, we can go talk for 5-10 minutes about a match we played, or about life, or about how their family is, and I might not even know them. And that's just the great thing about cornhole.
It is. We're all family. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what we enjoy. That's why we enjoy it.
So much.
Oh boy, he can get all these. If he hits a good shot here, he can get all these. Kaleb Hurt can.
Oh, you can actually.
Oh, that's nobody, because he was giving up big. He was talking about giving up big, and Matt made just a small little hiccup on that fourth bag, and everything's good. It's good.
And that's the bad thing playing your guys' caliber of players. That small, like a lot of people don't understand that. That small movement of the bag that went a little bit left is a 2-point swing, which is huge at this level of play. I mean, you give up 2 points. I mean, I get it. They see it, but
well, what happens in a lot of times is everybody gets a little greedy, and you want to go for that big. You want to get that big number, and sometimes all you got to do is just get that 2 or 1. First pitch to me in the game is crucial. That way, if you throw the first one in, the next one, you got to make them work a little bit, you know? If they miss, then, hey, let's work. Let's try to figure out how to get some more points, you know? That's why I enjoy it. I mean, hey.
No, I get it.
Everybody has a different scenario about how they play the game, but you always want first pitch. I don't care what anybody says. Always want first pitch.
Well, it's kind of like there's 2.
2 for Kaleb Hurt there. 13
if you guys watched last match, this is about the time Kaleb, turned it on and inched back on those 1-2s. Next thing you know, it was a tie game, and then it was a bad beat. Bag turned on him, hung on him, and yeah, I mean, this is the great part about cornhole right here. Like, somebody can be up 13-2, and next thing you know,
you're back in the game.
You're back in the game. It's crazy.
And it's that's why we love the game. I like it because everybody can play. It's kids, ladies, everybody. Oh. Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what makes it good.
Seniors. I mean,
Seniors,
that's what we have.
Yeah. How old are you, brother? 47. You're older than I am. Still close, but it hurts. It does hurt.
Easy, you're getting a lot of love on the comments. I'm just telling you, everybody, this is you got to go visit a lot of people. I'm just saying, you got miss you, brother. You owe somebody a game. I'm just saying, You're getting a lot of love today.
Hey, that's
You're a likable person. I mean, you really are.
I enjoy everybody. You know that. That's what I do. I don't want to hate on nobody. I love everybody.
That's that country boy mentality right there.
There you go. Straight out of the field.
That's true. That is true.
Hell, I live in a city and I'm country as ever.
So is the city moving or are you moving?
I don't know.
Something's got to move, right?
I'm in the outskirts though. I am on the outskirts, but it's still in the same. It's still in the city limits.
Yeah. So you don't have to go to an outhouse. You know, because when I grew up, I had an outhouse in West Virginia.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean, I never had that like that.
Oh, really?
Zero. on
Not
that
for
one.
long. I mean, I was young when it happened, but yeah, man. Sometimes the niceties of the city's nice, but that country feels when you're on your own. Oh, I think Matt Guy's getting a little bit of a feel in it, huh?
Well, Matt got a little pumped out on that one, didn't he? He hit a few air mills. I don't know what he got there. Was it 5? Did he get a $5? 5 spot on that?
Yeah, so it was 18 to 8 right now. I mean, you've been here before. I mean, you felt this emotion coming on in the game. What do you think? You think Matt
Well,
checking in a little bit more?
I feel like, I don't know. I'm a totally different player than like Kaleb Hurd, but I'm the same player as Matt almost. Because I got the same mentality as him. I just want to put everything in a hole. I think Kaleb wants to do the same thing, but those bags are so sticky. I feel like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I feel like Matt strives on that, and I'm the same way. If I'm locked down on the front in the middle of that hole, I mean, I'm going nothing but a hole. You know, that's what I'm doing. Even air mills.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it, and you can't be scared of it. You know, you just can't be scared of it.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, the key to the game is to put every bag in the hole. So why
well,
not?
I mean, that's what it is. Yes.
Why not? Why not?
So
shoot for
you
that?
know, sometimes you win on a little bit of defense. Sometimes, when somebody's really hot and they're just nothing but down the middle, maybe try one. Try a little defensive bag. But most of the time, if you can just go bag to bag, let's go bag to bag.
I hear you. I mean, folks, you're getting secrets. You better be listening.
He's a tough one to go bag to bag with. So is Kaleb. Kaleb is too.
So we got a blocker bag by Kaleb. They're both playing Reynolds Pro Advantages, or no, actually Caleb was playing Pro Advantage, and Matt Guy's playing Pro X. By the way, I don't know. Let's see, Michael. Yeah, so Matt Guy's playing Pro X's. Caleb's playing Pro Advantages. So hey, Matt just had a big airmail miss.
Penny, sorry about the commentating.
Kaleb picked up one.
It's 20 Matt Guy against Kaleb Hurd. Kaleb Hurd has 9. Game 2. Matt Guy won the first match. Yeah.
Kaleb goes in the hole. I think we're gonna go down with a little down and back right here. I think we're just gonna wash out with 4 bags.
Well, it's getting down. I don't know.
No, maybe not.
Somebody got a little squirrely on that one. Oh, he did the same thing.
And
He threw the magnet bag.
that's true.
I've do it a lot.
Isn't it true? You follow.
If somebody throws it over, I always do the. I call it
follow
the.
it.
I just threw a magnet. Gosh, damn.
It actually pisses you off a little bit because it's like
Just a little bit.
because you're like that's a good bat. It left your hand good. It just all of a sudden seems like it goes over there.
I'm like, why? I don't understand why. It does happen.
Oh, he does
This
two
could
back
be
to back.
good
So
right here.
Matt Guy in the
Bad
hole
guy
for
won
the win
2 games.
to go to
Bad
the
guy
final.
wins against Kaleb Hearn. Good match. Good, very good match.
Here we go. It's showtime.
Apparently, Andrea needs to make you more tacos. From Troy
Troy
King.
King.
Hey, so actually, Stu from Las Vegas asked, do you ever throw a blocker back?
No. 0. When I try, it is not good. So I'm better off just throwing it down the middle and hopefully it just stops. Seriously.
There you go, Stu. You got your answer.
Okay.
Go. Hey, so we actually have one left. This is the Crown the King of Cornhole. We have Tanner Halbert coming up playing Matt Guy in the finals of the Singles World Championship.
All right, I'm sure my guys will want a quick break.
We're definitely going to take. We're going to take a break.
We're gonna give him
10 minutes.
and then we're gonna get in. Are y'all ready?
So hang tight. We're coming back. We got Will Howell back in the booth. I know you guys all enjoyed EZ. Apparently, you guys all gave him comments and not to me, so it's all good. I love it. We love that guy. He's a great guy, and he's fun to be around. But hey, so we got about 10 minutes, and then we're going to start the singles finals championship, World Cornhole Championship of singles, the Crown King of Cornhole.
Yep, that's right. Here in about 10 minutes, that's going to happen. In the meantime, if y'all could do me a favor and hit that share button, just help me out. Just share that out there, and I'm gonna try to get a lot of people on here in about 10 minutes to see this game. I promise you, this is not going to be a disappointing couple of games. There's going to be three games probably, I think, maybe 2. We'll see. Depends on who is hot, who is not. If Tanner wins 2 in a row, it's over. If Matt wins 2 in a row, it's over. If they will 1-1, we're going to go 3 matches, and it'll be an hour and a half of all air time for you. So share it out. Congratulations to all those players that made it into the Elite 8 today. And, I mean, just lots of good folks here. Tanner's out there already pitching, ready to go. So